Hello friends, I am Sumit Koli and welcome to my channel Code with Koli. So as we have started with the Git series and we have completed with the three videos and we have learned that what do we mean by GitHub, all about the GitHub, how to create the repositories inside the GitHub and also how to delete that created repositories. So in this video we will try to learn that how to clone this repository in our local system and how to perform operation and how to push again the code onto the GitHub repo. So this video is going to be all about how to clone this repo and how to push the code onto the GitHub. So we will start with the process, but before starting with the process, we need to understand what exactly what do we mean by cloning the repo. So here we can see there is a repo one, so which I have created, and it's an empty repository. There is nothing inside that repository. So if someone don't know that how to create this repository, you can go in my previous video and check it, that how to create the repositories. So I have created an empty one, and so the process of cloning means whatever thing present in this repo will be cloned on our local system. For example, we are cloning it on our desktop, then it will be cloned on our desktop. So we'll try to clone it on the desktop. So here it's an empty repository, there is nothing inside it. So we will start with the process of cloning. So here on the in the repository we can see there is a code section, there is a button known as code. So if I click on this code, there is an URL present over here. So we need to simply copy this URL and we can come on the terminal. So I am using the git bash terminal over here. So it's very good for the people who are using Windows, and the people who are using Mac can use the same terminal like command prompt or PowerShell, etc. So I'm using the git bash, and I will also provide the link in the description to download it. So I need to clone this repository on my local system, and I want to clone it on my desktop. So I will simply go inside the desktop first. So I will do cd desktop. So I'm inside my desktop, and the command to clone is git clone. So we need to write first git clone. So I've written the git clone, and the URL which we have copied from the code section, we need to paste it over here after writing the git clone. So I have pasted the URL, and if I click on the enter, so the cloning process has been started, and the repo has been successfully cloned on our local system. So here we can see the name of the repo is repo1. So if I go on my desktop now, so here we can see there is a folder created. Initially there was no folder created, so after cloning the folder has been created. So I will simply try to open it. So I will open with code, I will open with the Visual Studio Code, and I will try to write some code, and I will do with the git add and git pushing process. So till here we have done with the cloning part. So the process of cloning. So we have cloned this repo on our local system. So the cloning process has been over. So now we will try to write some code, and we will try to push it inside that repo. We will try to add this we will write some code in the Visual Studio Code. We will create some file, and we will try to push it by doing git add, git commit, and git push. We will also understand what do we mean by all these commands. So I will go in my VS Code, and we have opened the folder which we have cloned. So the cloned folder means the repo one which we have cloned on our desktop, we have opened with the help of VS Code. So I will create one file over here known as first.js, and I will write some code, and I will try to push it. So I will create a folder known as first.js. So I've created a file known as first.js, and I will write some code like hello world, a simple code like console.log hello world. Hello world. So I have written the simple code like hello world, and now we will start with the pushing the code to the GitHub. So we'll try to push that code. So I will simply open the terminal, the new terminal from here. So the process of adding and pushing the code to the GitHub is we have three commands. So the first command is git add. So the adding the code means we whatever code we have written, it will be added. It will be added into the process. So we will write first the command as git add and dot. So we need to write git add and we need to give space and we need to write a dot. So if I click enter, this process has been done. So the second process come is git commit, the committing the code. So here we can see there is nothing. So when I will do the when I will push the code onto the GitHub, so here we can see that the message is initial commit. So initial, which we have means the commit while creating the repository, we are getting this commit. So if I push the code onto the GitHub, so whatever commit we are writing over here, we will get that message. So the command to commit the code is git commit /m, and we need to write inside these two blocks. So we have written with the hello world code. So we need to write hello world, or we can write whatever message we want to display so that our other fellow member working on the same project, for example there are two members working on the same project and they want to convey the message that the first one is working on the home page and the second one is working on the footer section. For example, the first one has done with the home and navbar section, then he need to give some message while pushing the code on the GitHub. So that message, whatever message we want to give, we can give over here. So if I click on the enter, so the commit process has been done. So committing the code has been done. So the final step is pushing the code onto the GitHub. So here on the bottom section, we can see there is a main branch. So there is only one branch present over here. We can also we will also see that how to create the new branches. So here we can see there is only one branch. So if I go inside the branches, there are only one branch present over here. So the process of creating new branches, we will also see it in the further videos. But before that, we need to so there is only one branch present over here, so we need to push it inside that branch. So I will write git push origin and the name of the branch is main. So where we need to push it, so we need to push it inside the main branch. So I will click on the enter. So the process of the what we say pushing has been started. So the code has been successfully pushed onto the GitHub. So the pushing has been done. So what we say the code has been so whatever code we have written, it has been pushed onto the GitHub repo. So here if I do the refresh, so we will get all the code which we have written over here along with the commit. So I'm doing with the refresh. So I've done with the refresh part. So here we can see that we have also received a file which we have created in our local system, which we have after pushing it, we can see that the file is present on the repository. So this how we can clone the repository in our local system. We can open that folder and we can write all the code and we can push it. So these were the steps. So I will also include all the commands in my description. So if I open this file, we can also see the code, the hello world code which we have written. So here we can see it. So this was the process to clone and pushing the code onto the GitHub. So this was all about it. Thank you for watching. Thank you.